The elephant wore stripes and gold, with sparkly shoes and moves so bold. She twirled her trunk and tapped her feet, and juggled peanuts in the street. The crowd all clapped, the band went boom, confetti flew like flower bloom. She spun and stomped with trumpet loud, the monkeys marched and waved the crowd. She ended with a giant leap, then bowed so low her hat went beep. That dancing queen knows how to sweep. The puppy found a hat one day and wore it backwards in the hay. He flipped it once, then gave a bark. It turned into a rainbow spark. He tossed it high, it spun around and landed on a sleeping hound. It bounced onto a passing cat, then turned into a bouncing bat. He wagged his tail and took a bow, with giggles echoing through the cow. That puppy's still performing now. The puppy found a hat one day and wore it backwards in the hay. He flipped it once, then gave a bark. It turned into a rainbow spark. He tossed it high, it spun around and landed on a sleeping hound. It bounced onto a passing cat, then turned into a bouncing bat. With flapping wings and happy thrills, he glided fast on frozen snow, through sparkling paths where cold winds blow. His friends all watched and cheered below, as penguins' slide began to grow. He twisted, turned, then took a jump, and landed soft with a loud thump. The ice shone bright beneath the sun. A sliding race was full of fun. The penguin smiled when day was done. With flapping wings and happy thrills, he glided fast on frozen snow, through sparkling paths where cold winds blow. His friends all watched and cheered below, as penguins slide. Floated softly, then said hey. He told the joke and made a sound that made the children laugh around. It sang a song in gentle voice and gave the sky a cheerful choice. It told tall tales of clouds and rain, and floated high above the plain. With every word it brought delight, a talking balloon in morning light. Its stories filled the air so bright. Stories filled the air so bright. Its 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 stories filled the air so bright. Stories filled the air so bright. Floated soft. The squirrel zipped through the leafy way, with nuts he'd hidden yesterday. He peeked inside a flower pot, but found a sock his nuts were not. He raced beneath a garden shoe, then found one nut stuck in some glue. He tiptoed past a sleeping pup and grabbed a peanut with a jump. He spun around, then dashed away, with 7 nuts to end the day. That sneaky squirrel sure loves to play. The cat meowed a jazzy tune each night beneath the silver moon. She wore a bow and and shiny bell, and sang so loud the neighbors fell. The dogs howled back, the owls flew near. She hit a note that cracked the mirror. She danced atop the garden wall, her voice the sweetest sound of all. She ended with a silly trill and purred until the stars stood still. That singing cat just loves the thrill. A jazzy tune each night beneath the silver moon. She wore a bow and shiny bell and sang so loud the neighbors fell. The dogs The fox sat down beside a tree and hummed a tune so soft and free. The squirrels swayed, the robins flew, the wind joined in with breezes too. The mushrooms twirled in mossy hats, while rabbits danced like acrobats. The river sang in rippling waves, the deer peeked out from leafy caves. The forest glowed with music's light, that little fox sang through the night, and every sound just felt so right. Flickered softly, dimmed its light. It searched the sky both near and far to find again its glowing star. It asked the moon for glowing tips and danced with comets in long trips. With friends around, they found a way to shine and sparkle bright as day. Now every night it twinkles true, a shining friend for me and you. The star's bright light is born on you. Waiting there for sun or noon, it flew on comets' fiery tails, through sparkling stars and cosmic trails. It waved its feather in the breeze and caught the light with gentle ease. The moon smiled wide and tipped its hat, a pirate's crown where space is at. The hat will sail through skies so bright, a treasure lost in endless night. Adventure waits in silver light. Waiting there for sun or noon, it flew on comets' fiery tail. The rainbow fish swam fast and bright, its colors shining in the light. It flicked its tail and made a splash, sending colors in a flash. The water danced with reds and blues and sparkled with each joyful cruise. Fish friends watched with open eyes as rainbows glowed beneath the skies. The colors twirled and then they gleamed, a magic sea just like a dream. The rainbow fish is brightest beam. The rainbow fish swam fast and bright, its colors shining in the light. It flicked its tail and made